Hello everyone, Aggie Gamer Bro here. Today, in this video, we are resuming our Axis Game Factory tutorial. And so, let's get started. Like I said in the first video, we're going to be doing a water scene. And I'm going to show you how the water works. So, if we click our terrain, and we go up a little bit, and we zoom around, we've made a small little, like, lake, river, pond type thing. Then if we want, we can just lower it. And you don't notice it that much in the water because you can't see it very well, but you can always just, you know, make it flat if you want. So, let's get started on creating our scene. So, let's make ourselves a small little island. Okay, not the best island, but let's add a little bit of connectings on it, you know, kind of make it look like it's a little connected to shore a little bit. And here we go. So if we go to manage assets, we can look down here and look for an asset we would like. So let's do the gray box kit. And now we have all these little ramps and stuff. So now let us find something that we need. Village. Let's do our village. Then our village props. And let's make this train a little bigger because these village houses, of course, they're a little big, so. Now let's flatten it. No. Smooth. And that's flat. So let's find village. So we have village props. Actually gonna see. No, I don't like that. Let's do some trees. Train. Maybe that will work. Just gonna add all the drains. No. Oh, here we are. Tree and tree canopy. Let's get those. So let's get our trees, our basic trees, and let's get 2 pine trees. Actually, let's get 2 pine trees. Then we'll go back, smooth our terrain, and then we'll go back and we'll get, actually I don't like that tree. Let's do these other trees, these more bushy type trees. And then we have our village, if I could find it. Let's just actually scroll. Oh, it's auto-saving for us. Thank you. So let's keep scrolling until we can find our village buildings. Okay, so we're gonna add a big building that kind of fits between all of this. So we have our small house, how small. We're gonna hold C Alt and we're gonna hit spacebar and we're gonna rotate that. We're gonna hit spacebar again, and we're gonna enlarge it, make it bigger. And we'll place that. Let's add some village props to it to make it look a little more fancy. Let's add, let's find it, let me find village props. It's kind of hard to navigate through this. Okay. Village props, okay. So we're gonna add a barrel, you know, right here. And let's add a wizard statue. And then we'll add ourselves an ox cart. And on the back, we can make our own little backyard. And let's see if they have something. Not what I'm looking for, but I guess we can add our own little windmill out here next to our nice little house. Here we are. We have our nice house plus our windmill. And then we have our deck, is what I was actually looking for. It's a little out in the water, but I don't know how to fix that right now, so bear with me. And let's just panel up for a minute. Now we've created our water scene. Let's go back to special. Let's add a start locator. And then let's hit play. And nope, I don't want that one. I want the platformer. And I think it's kind of hard to hear it, but I think you might be able to hear it. But this, I have to remove that cart. It's a little out of place. But here's our wizard statue. Sorry. It's a little big so we can't see it because I enlarged it. But then here's our windmill. It's a little out of place, of course, but so now let's exit play mode. Let's panel up again. Let's move back. And let's see. It's kind of laggy. Hold on. Okay. Let's find the village props again. Because of course we want our user to see what we're doing. Hit delete. I'll add a new tree later, but let's see. Let's take our wizard statue again and let's shrink him down a lot. Because we want our user again to look at what we're actually doing. So let's add a satyr, I believe that's how you say it, a wizard statue, and then we'll have our own little, we can turn that and have our own little cage. Let's have it, you know, right up there. So it's kind of boarded on. And now we'll take our wagon, we'll add it over there. Then let's go get our trees back. And not towers, please. Looking for my trees. Trees. Okay. Here's our trees, and we want our tree canopy. And yeah, we need to make that a lot smaller because that's a little big. Make it about that size. And now if we start him, we can play our platformer. And here we go. So now we can see the statues. If we go up on this hill right here, when we use our mouse, we can actually see the statues. Here's our barrels. They're a little oversized, but... So let's get out of our play mode right now. Let's insert again. And so let's visit our backyard. Whoops. Okay, so here we are. Our ox cart, or wagon type thing, and our trees. And let's zoom up a lot. Let's go near this right here, this windmill. Let's find a new little tower to get. Let's find it. Let's find it if I can. Having no luck. But just gave me a great idea, which I should have added earlier. Can't see them, of course, but you can add like a window if you would like. And what I forgot to mention is don't copy everything I do. On this I can mess up a little bit and I don't want y'all to take the trouble. But yeah, let's go back one couple. Pretty sure I just saw it. This gets annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's forget our tower. We can just forget it. If you want, you can try scrolling through here and searching, but I'm not. Oh, you know what? I feel so dumb. Just found it. Okay, let's kind of make that a little smaller. We don't want a huge windmill, but blocks. And let's add some vegetation like we learned in the last. And here we go, let's add it all around. Oops, kinda laggy. Hold on. And let's just add this around. And I think that's about good. For some reason it's really laggy whenever I'm moving around on the camera. So please do ignore that. Now let's play this for one more time. And now let's look at it. So we have our cartoon kind of leaves. We have our statues. Whoops. Kind of froze up. Let's go back on our platformer. So we have our water around this island. Then we have our not so over excessively large windmill. And we have our backyard. And I think that looks pretty good for setting up the scene. And later on, once we get a little more advanced, I'm going to show y'all some exporting into Unity. And there's one more change I don't like. Just one small thing. Let's see. Oh, it's not timber. Well, you know what? Actually, you can add some timber, or I mean, if we want. But hold on. What I think it was really missing is an NPC. A very ginormous NPC. It's not what we want. We want to make it smaller. Okay. And let's go to Window, NPC Manager, like we said. Let's name him. Whoops. Stranded Survivor, if I'm spelling that right. If it's OR or ER, I'm not sure. Thank you so much for saving me. Now, how to get off the island. And we'll click that. Let's close that. And let's hit play again. Oops, sorry guys. And let's hit the platformer. So we have, don't know why, but Stranded Survivor really looks cozy up there. So, we're gonna keep him there. And we're gonna forget about it for now. But our Stranded Survivor, I guess you could say he's hanging in a tree, and that's pretty bad. So, all he has is this small shack. Like, we could say our storyline is that he's stranded after a ship crash during a boat wreck or something like that, you know, thunderstorm, lightning, something like that. And he's stranded, and then you come find this place, and you're also stranded. So, yeah, that could be our storyline, and your goal is to escape off the island and find civilization. Of course, Axis Game Factory doesn't allow health or, you know, food or anything like that, because it only uses a selected few props and stuff from Unity. If you like, you can really dig deep into this if you're a Unity guy and can really work around the scene and add some health bars and inventories and stuff. Not sure that's possible with Axis Game Factory, but you can give a go at that. So, thank you all for watching my video, and stay tuned for more videos on Axis Game Factory. And make sure to subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends. And also, if you don't have this game, I will be adding the link in the description down below. And make sure that you start kind of making the scene. If you watch this video and you don't have the game, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. But if you do, then try to sort of follow along with me, because it shouldn't be that hard. So, thanks for watching, all y'all. This is Aggie Gamer Pro, signing off.